Kiss.
Guys, that was the perfect way to start this game. Let's go over some stuff and do more of the same in the second half. We've taken a lot of pressure off ourselves on D because of how good we've been on offense. That's what I call locked in, intelligent attacking basketball. I love it. I'll say this for us though. Our shot selection has been terrific. We haven't forced things, and the shots are dropping for us because of that patience. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day.
Complete domination. What a game for the dude. He has 18 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Utah are hoping for a win. That's a big game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Embiid. Riley is out there with Anderson. And it's Peterson in at the 1. And here's Anderson. After the 3-pointer from Chan, it's Drummond with the rebound.
Ill-advised dunk attempt there. He aimed for the highlight reel and ended up on the blooper reel.
Irving attacking. Ellis, the pass to Chan. Shot clock at 6. Had the space there, but it's offline.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Anderson with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. Anderson passes to Peterson. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Riley. And that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
This defense is giving their shooters free rein to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that 3-point line.
And stolen by Drummond. On the wing, Irving. 14 points for him. No good from Chan. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Peterson covered by Irving, and it's sent back by Drummond. And now the Pistons fast break. Irving's got the ball. Out to Monroe. Pass to Chan. Out left to the wing. Here's Drummond. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Pistons have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Free throw good, Drummond. No good on the second free throw. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Peterson the pass to Embiid. Here is Riley. Puts it up from 15. The shot no good. Ellis with some nice D.
And they've been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
Chan passes to Drummond. Here's the dude. Riley covering. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. Monroe's shot is good. Monroe's got 6 points.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Timeout for the 76ers.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. Their transition offense has to be a focal point, he told them. Points on the break are going to be crucial in the rest of this game. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of second chance opportunities. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
And the offense continues to struggle. Just one make in their 5 attempts.
Irving drives in.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 14 points and 7 assists. He's been tough on the inside and displayed great vision with his passing, too.
Yeah, he's giving them a little bit of everything, guys.
The Pistons have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. They're having trouble stopping this run.
Well, and the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Peterson the pass to Anderson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anderson's got 10.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play him.
Nobody near Irving. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Peterson the pass to Anderson. Doubled by Chan, and there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul. Detroit making a switch here. Green's checked in.
For the Pistons, back on the floor.
Here's Peterson, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he makes the first but misses the second. Detroit's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ellis outside. Passes it to Chan. Shot clock at 6. From the left block. Jump shot is good that time. The Dude's got 8 here in the quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The pass to Montgomery. Pass to Peterson. Dishes it to Anderson. Drops in the layup for 2. Anderson's got 12.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Irving dishes to Green. Outside Irving. Passes it to Chan. Got a piece of it. Green. The baseline jumper goes down. 13 points in the game. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here is Riley. 9 points in the game so far. It's Anderson with the drive, and he uses the glass on the layup.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Here's the Dude. He's got 26. Outside Irving. Here's Chan. Misses the chippy right there.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
There's a screen. There's the dish to Anderson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Anderson's got 8 here in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Jeff Green missing from long range. Here's Irving. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They worked hard tonight at crashing the boards as well. They've had a bunch of second chance points.
And the 76ers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. The 76ers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. It's Anderson with the drive. Rejected by Chan. Ellis right side, 14 feet away. That's good. Ellis has got his second basket of the night.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Here's Montgomery. He sinks the 11-footer. Here's Irving. He's got 19. And the pass to Chan. Back to Irving. Stolen by Anderson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Jeff Green picks one up.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for Anderson. 8 rebounds, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. And the Pistons with possession here. Augment. He's covered by Bennett. Wasted no time on that one. 8 points for him.
Assist from.
The 76ers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Jackson passes to Riley. Jackson kicks to Anderson. Pass to Riley. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jackson. Can't hit from 12.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve. Guys that are strong and well put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low. He's absolutely killing it from outside.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Here's Riley. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Irving gets a screen from Chan. The tray. Shot is no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip.
Yeah, you know the fans out in Memphis really hoping their team can win that one.
And Detroit has possession. The 76ers getting the bucket. Back to Irving. The feed to Green. Trying his luck deep. Shot's good. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Anderson. 17 points in the game. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jackson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Walking with legends here, guys. Look at some outstanding seasons, decades apart, averaging a triple-double in each game over the course of an entire NBA season. Oscar Robertson's 1961-62 season was something to marvel at. And now, in our current era, a special player making his own mark on the NBA with the tremendous play he's been showing us all season long.
And Kevin, immediately when you start talking about averaging a triple-double, you think about Oscar Robertson. That is a remarkable accomplishment.
Boris Diaw's